What's going on, guys? Brian here, making another YouTube video because I got some things and I changed quite a bit of things around. So, first of all, I just want to show you my supplies and what I have left. It's right there. As you can see, my supplies are dwindling, so I just put like $200 worth of Gimalac stuff in, and that'll be coming either today or tomorrow because I priority shipped it. So, getting right into customers' heads first. Here's a clutch X Superlight, and he wanted a mid bag, so I gave it to him, and it's hard mesh, so it'll shift a little bit, but not too much, with a low shooter and a nylon. So I did that. So when he's a long stick midi, so when he throws some fakes and dangles, it'll snag right there, but it has a nice smooth release that uh, kind of catches on this. Not too much where it's like ridiculous, but it rolls right off and kind of gives it that snap on the end, gives it some speed. So there's that. The second one is for a college player. He goes to my school actually. His name's Sean Tornetta. He committed to Monmouth this year. It's a D1 lacrosse college, and I strung up one of these on my EVA 4X PETA, and he really liked it, and he wanted me to string just a regular 7-diamond traditional. So he gave me 2 white leathers and a brown leather. So he said he didn't have another one, and he gave me money to uh, get another one off of Gimalax, and I'm just gonna string it up with my cross lace. And since he's a teammate, and I mean, we're not good friends, but we're friendly, so I just said I'll string it up, and you don't have to pay me for the cross lace. Just uh, I personally, I just told him not to give me any money. I'd do it for free, but he gave me money to get this other leather, and he gave me like 18 extra dollars, and he said you can just order yourself some soft mesh or whatever and keep it. So that was real cool of him, and he included the shooter here. So, and he did a really sweet red, white, and blue dye with the stars on it. He strings really well, so I'm surprised he gave this to me to string. I'm really honored, and I'm going to take my time and do a really good job on that. So I'm just going to get right in. Here's my mini Cobra, not strung at the moment. I had to take the hard mesh off to string another head. So that's that. I'm just going to put that back. And then going down into heads, I have this. Oh, let me take this one real quick. There's still string on this. I have a Vision, which is an X-Spec head, and it's dyed purple to pink squiggle. So that's cool. You've seen this before. I took the PETA off, and it's unstrung. It's my peach to white fade brown truth. Really stiff, or not stiff, flexy. This is my orange, white, and black M80X on a gate ice. My EVA 4X, if you've seen my other videos, but I had an EVA 4X, and I traded the kid for a CEOU, an OG clutch, and an ice for my M80X, my surgeon side tie, and my EVA 4X. But this thing has so much dents in it. There's one there, and there's like 2 along the back, and my surgeon only has 1 minor dent in it. So I told him I'm just gonna keep the surgeon side tie. It's not worth it. So I'm gonna give him my M80X, and I'm gonna give him his ice back. So there's that. Here's my Clips fiddlestick. It's got a mid pocket regular top string and a 4-diamond U going all the way down. Nice hold, not a lot of whip. Strung with just factory soft mesh and red, white, and blue striker shooters. So there's that on the regular STX fiddlestick ball stop. Here I have another one. I have the exact same for shafts. I don't have like that many extra shafts. Like I have girl shafts because my sister, but I have the same exact shaft because I had a lime green one, but I sold that. So getting into sticks now, working up from my least used to like my 3 main sticks. This is just the Brine King 3 Series Swizz Beat on a brine. I gotta put a screw in that. Brine Blueprint X with an East Coast pocket, and if you don't know what I mean by East Coast pocket, go watch my other video. It's basically a pocket like East Coast has with string, so it's got that really defined high pocket and really tight channel with his shooter setup. So there's that. Here's my traditional. I have an orange vanadium on a black and white Evo 3X with a pita pocket on it. Not that deep of a pocket, and a pretty good channel for a custom. So there's that. All the sticks I just said, except for the ice and the M80X, are for sale, and the 2 heads I did for customers, obviously, but everything I said up to this point, which is the 2 fiddlesticks, the Swizz Beat, the Blueprint X, the Truth, and the Vision are for sale, and these next 3 are not. So the pockets that I'm using in games now are P34s or P34 variants. So we have my purple marble die Surgeon 10 on my Crypto Pro Diamond. Really nice shaft. I like the shaft, but it's a little heavy. P34 variant. It's got the triangle top lace. It's got that mid-low bag, and it's even got the knot in there. But it's not the exact pattern. The channel's a little bit tighter. I made the hold better, and I gave it more whip to my liking. I made it a little bit deeper because it's a little bit shallower than this, and I didn't barrel the shooters, so that's my Surgeon 10. And that's my backup. My backup right now is a black OG clutch with another P34 variant in it. This one's a little lower on that Surgeon side tie. The dent I'm talking about is that one. You can see it right there. It's not that big of a dent. It's just I keep my hand there when I throw, and I don't like it when my finger slips into the groove. And so there's that. Very light shaft and a very light head. So channel, pretty good. Deepish. Again, didn't barrel, and I used the knot again. So there's that. I really like this. Good hold, not a lot of whip, kind of like I like it. And my newest addition to my family is my CEOU with a P34 on a black and yellow. I'm going to wipe the graphics off because my team colors are orange, black, and white, so I don't need the yellow on there. With a P34, obviously, again, double triangle top lace on this one. 2 nylons not barreled, and 2 U's with give me a second, with a pretty nice channel on this one as well. Pretty tight on a mid bag, straight up mid bag. Again, nothing barreled, and this head stick combination is very light. With only, I've had the chef for a while, and it's only got this small dent right there. So that's all my lacrosse sticks. You guys, if you want me to string your stick, comment below, message me, whatever you want to do. If you want to buy one, also comment below, and comment, rate, and subscribe. Alright, see ya.